All right. Today's Minute Cryptic reads Ghost busting duo to start uncontrollably blasting weapon. So, again, with Cryptic Puzzle, for those of you that haven't done them before, maybe haven't watched one of my videos, this is split into two parts. And we don't know if the two parts are definition cryptic part or opposite. So the first part could be the definition, or it could be a cryptic way of manipulating the definition. So, for example, ghost busting might be the definition. Ghost busting duo might be the definition. Don't know that I see a definition that could go much farther than that, meaning ghost busting duo 2 doesn't make sense as a definition. Um, And then on the other side, weapon could be the definition. Blasting weapon could easily be the definition. Uncontrollably blasting weapon. I'm not sure that's going to be it. Um, so let's see. Let's start thinking about this. Ghost busting duo to start. Start makes it seem like it's the first letter, but duo to start might be the first two letters. So it could be something like GH. Um, Duo to start uncontrollably. A couple things I was thinking is uncontrollably might be rearranging. Um, Ghost busting duo to start uncontrollably. So if uncontrollably meant rearrange, blasting's too long. Start, we need two letters to go in front of it. I like ghost busting duo because it suggests two, but I need start to go with that. Duo to start to go with that. So I think there's more here. So maybe there's not an anagram. Ghost busting duo to start. If that was GH, uncontrollably. Is there a weapon, a blasting weapon that I can create that starts with GH? Uncontrollably. Uncontrollably might be this neat thing that we're going to get rid of the word control, but I don't see control anywhere. I don't see enough letters to do that. Uncontrollably. Duo to start uncontrollably. So it could be un blasting weapon, could be something like a bomb, a mine, um, a blasting weapon, grenade, tank. Could also just be a ghost busting duo. And then two could be like a filler word. Start uncontrollably would be the U. And there could be a six-letter blasting weapon, or blasting could be an anagram for weapon. All right, let's see if it's possible that we rearrange weapon. Sometimes I like to just type the letters in a random order. Um, this in this scenario, this thing would mean ghost busting duo, which I have no idea how I'm going to get that out of this. On Hmm. You're watching me productively struggle, which is the whole point of my channel, but I do recognize that it does not make for a very exciting video. Um, I'll start thinking more out loud, but I don't really have a lot of thoughts that are worthy right now. I'm looking at blasting weapon means to rearrange this. I guess this could start with up. I'm not seeing anything that way. Ghost busting duo to start. It's a part two, which means that people are normally getting this in the first or the second after one hint or no hints. Ghost busting. Oh. Here we go. Ghost busting. Ah, see, I'm not used to cryptic crossword puzzles doing this. I figured it out. I gotta talk it through. Um, busting is in the same word as ghost busting, so I wasn't looking for it. But busting is another way to say rearrange. So busting ghost. And then the duo to start uncontrollably is UN. So if we put UN here, we now have ghost that we're going to rearrange. And of course, if we're trying to get the definition of blasting weapon, we want the G to go here. So I'm just going to swap that for half a second so you can see it. This is these five here are ghost with the UN, but now just looking at it, maybe you've even seen it if you haven't solved this already. Um, some of you might have been screaming at the video saying you got it, but I think this is shotgun. So ghost busting, so busting up ghost, rearranging it. That's the first five letters. Duo to start uncontrollably is just the UN. All of that was just to get us the UN here. And then the whole thing means blasting weapon. Yep, there we go. So, um, no hints. I am stubbornly persistent, and perhaps it wastes some time, but in this particular case, I was able to get through. Hope you enjoyed watching me solve this, and as always, go get some steps.